After a surprisingly good night's sleep at our homestay there, we hopped a cab back to the ferry terminal here on Java, and we are waiting for a bus. Essentially, they have buses that show up here, give or take once an hour. There's no real schedule. It's about 8:15 in the morning. We're assuming we'll be on a bus and going by 9. The bus picks up right here, and then it drives right over onto the boat, and then you ride across for about 45 minutes on the ferry, and then that bus will go right straight across Bali and drop us off in the biggest city, Denpasar, and then we'll have to grab a cab down to the Kuta area where we're going to hang out for a few days. So our 2-day journey is continuing. We weren't able to do it in 1 day, but that's okay. We really needed the sleep last night anyway. I'm glad for the break and the rest, and now we're refreshed to keep on moving. We'll hopefully be in Kuta for lunchtime, and then we can you know, hang out on the beach in the afternoon and catch a sunset, which will be great because we've been doing way too many sunrises and not nearly enough beach sunsets. So here we go. See you guys on Bali. We are at our place in Kuta now. It is perfect, exactly what we need. It doesn't have a pool, but it's quite close to the beach, so we're gonna spend the next few days hanging on the beach. But yeah, check this spot out. The palm trees grow up through the roof. There's a bit of a temple part of it. It's a nice garden. There's a nice restaurant down there. We've got a temple right here, and it's right in the heart of the back alleys right by the beach in Kuta. Great spot. We're in the heart of it here in Kuta, heading down to the beach. We're about a 600-meter walk from our place down to the beach, and we have to walk down this street that's just full of restaurants and shops. So it's kind of like running the gauntlet because there's constantly people trying to get you to buy stuff. Anyway, it's all right. We're heading down. I'm in my full tourist gear today. Got my belly on. Got my sun hat. Ready to be out in the sun for the day. Miriam's got her sun hat, her sun cover. We're all ready to go. Made it down to Kuta Beach. We're back. We were here a few weeks ago. We've been traveling around quite a bit since then, as you've seen in the videos, but it feels good to be back on the beach. I'm gonna try to spend the next few weeks with a lot of beach time. No more 7-hour train rides, no more 2 a.m. wake-ups. Just back to beach time, to doing work on the computers, to being relaxed, to reading books, that kind of stuff. We want to be refreshed before we go back home and start working and start real life again, so that's the plan. But anyway, today's pretty perfect. It's like 30 degrees, it's sunny. We got beach chairs here under an umbrella. Perfect way to spend the day. Well, we've been here pretty much all day. We got here just after noon, and now it's probably after 5 at some point. Not too sure, but it's been an awesome day. We haven't really had any days on this trip where we've just stayed at the beach all day, all afternoon, and then watched the sunset. So it's been a really good day. Happy to be here. The weather's perfect, and now the sun is getting low. Starting to set. We're just watching people surf. Pretty cool. Morning, everybody. We've been here in the Kuta area about 4 days now, I think. We've got a few more days here, but today we're doing something different. We are heading out to go surfing. It's like the most popular thing in the south of Bali. We see like thousands of people out surfing every day. I went surfing a bunch of times about 5 years ago, and it's really fun. But it's been a long time, so I'm kind of scared I'm gonna suck at it. But Miriam's never been, and we're excited for her to try. So yeah, we're heading over to the beach. We're gonna get a lesson with one of the guys we met there yesterday. It'll be like 2 or 3 hours. We both get rental gear and a lesson. Everything costs like 25 bucks, so not too bad. Anyway, we're on our way over there now, so we'll see you at the beach. We made it down to the beach. Just loosening up a little bit. We're gonna get out there and try our hand at some surfing. Are you ready to go?
No, I'm afraid of waves.
Oh, good. Then we'll go surfing.
Okay.
Ready? Up. Ah. Good. This is good.
I'm gonna be so good.
So one more time. Small bit. Okay, ready? Up. Oh, you can see this thing.
I always go too far.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more time. Lebih paddle ya. Bisa. Kita dulu paddle. Saya lagi satu. Paddle, 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 paddle. Ready? Up. 1, 2, go. Good.
Good one. All right, Miriam's out there putting her skills to the test. She's been learning, she's been practicing for like an hour. She's managed to get up a couple of times. Let's see if she can do it for the camera. All right, come on, Miriam, you got this. Oh! Oh! Are you okay? Nice one. Get it quick. Nice.
Good luck.
Miriam's back at it again. The waves are big. Surfing out here is tough. The conditions are such that the waves are breaking really close to the beach, but they're coming in pretty big, so I don't know, it's hard to explain. You can either be out in the part where they're big and hopefully catch a good one, but the consequences are higher out there because if you miss it, it's a big fall. But if you're too close to the beach, you can't really catch it because, I mean, the waves break and then you're on the sand. So sometimes you get that perfect wave in between, and other times it just smashes you. So my struggle was finding the timing. I only got up about 3 times. Really pretty poor effort, but it's been about 5 years since I've tried this. So living in Canada, we don't get much practice with surfing. Anyway, Miriam's getting pretty good at it. So let's see if she can get up again. Hey, she got one. Oh, and she's down. One of her fears is waves though, so pretty impressed that Miriam's out here giving this a go. Way to face your fears, Mir. Okay, this is the one. She's got it. Paddle, 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 paddle. Up. Oh, the nosedive. That's what happens to me all the time. You got it, Mir. Yeah. Come on. Oh. You had it. Surfing is a struggle. Well, we're pretty much at our end here. We've been at it for like 2 hours and neither of us is in good surfing shape or surfing conditions, so I'm done. I think Miriam's done. There she is. Nice job out there, Mir.
Well, I stood up more than I expected to.
Yeah, good work.
It's really...
Just lose your balance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't have very good balance.
yeah, you did great.
It's really salty.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's been a few days, so just want to do an update here from the beach in Kuta. This is our last day here. We're gonna hop on a ferry boat early tomorrow morning to head over to Gili Trawangan, which is a really small island just off the coast of Lombok. And Lombok is the next island east of Bali here. So it'll probably take us a good half a day to get over there. But yeah, the last few days here have been pretty eventful and exciting. We each had some job interviews that we did, so video interviews in our hotel room. So that's gone well. We have been spending a lot of time researching and applying for jobs and going through that process, which has been good because we want to hit the ground running when we get home. But yeah, it's kind of hard to focus on that and also remember to enjoy the cool places that we're in. So we got a bit distracted from our trip here, but we're back on the beach, which is nice. Also ended up getting a bit sick in between the interview and today, so there's been a few days of kind of laying around in a hotel room. So anyway, the last few days have been cooped up a bit indoors, so we decided to spend the day today out on the beach. So we've been out here for a few hours and now we're chilling out on the beach, enjoying the last views here of Kuta. The sun will probably set in about an hour or two. Catching up on some reading and just enjoying this place before we head over to Gili. Bintang's on the beach. That's how you do it here in Bali. Cheers. We're heading out of here tomorrow morning, so just gonna enjoy one last Kuta sunset and we'll see you guys in Gili tea.